So I'm going to do a video on vocabulary for our angle measures, and things that you need to know about angles are pretty basic, but they're kind of quite important. So I'm just going to go through a few things real quick. Basically, an angle is created by two rays that have a common endpoint, and that endpoint is called our vertex. And you can see this would be ray B. Oh, excuse me. That would be ray BA and ray BC. So this would be angle. This would be angle ABC. That's the little angle sign. So we have different types of angles. And the first angle I'm going to talk about is a right angle. And right angles have a measure of 90 degrees. And here's the deal with right angles. Oops, pardon me. Right angles look like this. I forgot the ruler function is not here. Right angles look like this. We'll call this R, S, T. And this angle here is 90 degrees. Right angles generally, if you see a little square or rectangle there, that means right angle, which is, like I said, 90 degrees. Now, an acute angle is an angle whose measure is less than 90 degrees. And by the way, if I'm going too fast, please pause the video so you have time to write down the notes. And so an acute angle would look something like this, because that is less than 90 degrees. So I'm going to say less than 90 degrees. An obtuse angle, so let's say AWX is acute. Let's put a Y down here. That would mean that angle AWY here would be greater than 90 degrees, and that would be obtuse. Now, if I just had the angle YWX, that angle is really technically, it's 90 degrees and 90 degrees, but if we get rid of those two things, those right there, you end up with 180 degrees. So a straight angle has a measure of 180 degrees. So those are the four types of angles when we talk about their measurements. All right, so that's the very first thing. And like I said, if this is too long, please pause it, or too fast, pause it, and just get these down. All right, and I'm going to stop this video, and then we'll pick up again for part 2.